What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where we are going to once again take a look at the brand new content today. Of course we're a little late today, the Arsenal-Chelsea game was on. A really disappointing performance from Arsenal against a 10-man Chelsea. We've got to be getting 3 points, no question about it, but unfortunately only came away with a very strong Chelsea today. However, let's see if we've got anything new here today. How long have I got left on this? 19 hours. The daily play and some of the other stuff confuses me because some of it starts at 2, some of it starts at 7 a.m. and some of it starts at 6 p.m. So it's a bit confusing. But what's not confusing is the fact that there is nothing in objectives today, which is a bit of a shame. We've got this Flash Event 2 for another 24 hours. And I don't think there's anything else coming in here either. No, there is not. And so, EVOs and SBCs are going to absolutely have to carry today's content. Do we have a new evolution? We have got Magician of the Right. Max overall 85. Playstyle is 10. Playstyle plus is max 1. Position right wing must not be World Tour Superstar. It gives 20 ball control and acceleration. 2-star weak foot maximum of 4. Finesse shot. It gives 15 shooting, 20 agility and curve, winger plus, inside 4++, 2-star skill moves to 4-star, 20 crossing, balance and vision with first touch. It also gives 20 free kicks, dribbling, stamina, sprint speed and rapid plus. And it gives 20 reactions, composure, short passing, long passing and playmaker. That looks very good. Wow. Wow. This might be like my favorite card on the game right now, because I've got centre mid on him as well. Look at that for an Evo, guys. Unbelievable passing, brilliant dribbling, good shooting, great pace, tiki-taka, long ball, quick step, rapid plus first touch and technical. What a card for me there for Ethan Nwaneri. And this one as well, we can boost up too. This one might be a little bit better actually. Not quite as good play styles, doesn't have tiki or long ball. Very similar in certain regards. Who are you guys going to put in this one? But I'll tell you something, this one is the one. This is a very good Evo. I've got my Martinelli that I can put in. I wouldn't because I've got that promo card of him. And then I would want to see, yeah, Madueke. What does this Noni become? 87 rated, 4-star, 4-star. This is just a banging Evo, guys. This is just an absolutely banging Evo. Fair play, EA, on that one. That's a nice one. If you want to use the best players in FC26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable. And if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. Check out the link in the description below. And so with that, let's take a look at what else we've got here for today. We've got Flash Evos expire very soon, guys. Make sure to get them done if you haven't. So nothing else in the evolution section, which does just leave, guys, the SBCs, guys. Do we have anything? We've got the daily content back, the re-up of the daily stuff. We've got otherwise a matchday pick, Tagliafico and Burmo, Savinio, Gaoro, Reeton. We've got 86 Christopher Nkunku, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, cam, centre mid, left mid and striker. You know what's mad? This card is basically the same as what that Evo gives you. And so I wonder what the pricing is going to be here. In fact, that Evo makes a card better. Obviously, this is a cam rather than a right winger. He's got Tiki Tech Plus, first touch for finesse shot and dead ball. Some nice rolls and some nice positions. But 3 squads coming in at an 84 with an inform, an 85 with an inform, and an 86 rated. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's going to be a reasonable price. But again, when I look at that Evo, this is where I think EA have got an issue this year, is it's really easy this year to make really strong Evo cards. And they're not quite as good as like your elite level cards, your Mbappe's, your high level icons and top end promo cards. But they are certainly as good as players like Nkunku, players like Reeton, players like Gyökeres, etc. And like Greenwood and whoever else we have here. Like they're as good as these cards. And so the prices should reflect that And this one I don't think does. It's a little bit expensive, but it's still not a terrible card. So we've got a campaign mixed player pick. It's there again. I won't be doing this one. Isn't this an 80? Yeah, an 82 and an 85. Just way too expensive in my opinion. We've got the Thunderstruck daily login upgrade, which we'll go and do straight away. If you forget it, you will regret it. It's just nice and easy for some things that are nice and easy, you know. Just a little bronze card in there, and then bomb, you've got it done. We've got the max icon upgrades that were already there. The base hero upgrade that was already there. That's nice and cheap now. An 86 plus base hero upgrade, guys. Repeatable 3 times. Requires an 83 with an inform, an 84 with an inform, and an 85. I don't think that's worth it, honestly. I don't necessarily think it's like bad value either. I just don't think it's worth it. Outside of that, there doesn't look to be much else, to be fair. I mean, I say there's not much else. There's not much else that's new. There is a lot of stuff here, a lot to do each day, and a lot to grind for each day. We've got a Thunderstruck Challenge 2 for a Mega Pack tradable. Now, this is a really nice SBC. Tradable Mega Packs are very valuable. 31 chemistry, 78 rated, 8 rares, 1 club max 3, same country minimum 4, leagues minimum 2. Oh, players from the same league minimum 2. So you could just do a 1 league setup here and you'll get yourself a Mega Pack. Nice and easy. And then for icons, guys, we have got Ronald Koeman. By the way, somebody tweeted me today. They saw this Fernando Torres in draft. So I wonder if EA have finally put SBC cards in draft. That would be nice. We've got Ronald Koeman, Thunderstruck icon card. He's coming in. 3-star, 3-star, centre-back and CDM. I mean, you know, very good, well-rounded stats, but that agility and balance is a bit stinky. Defending's brilliant, physical's brilliant, pace is nice, shooting's brilliant. I feel like a CDM would probably be better for him. He's got intercept plus, jockey, slide, bruiser, long ball, power shot. You know, no anticipate, no block is savage for a centre-back. No first touch, no ticky, no incisive is savage for a CDM. Good rolls, especially at centre-back. I mean, it's a good card, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's a good card, but it's got to be affordable, right? So it's an 82, an 85, an 86 with an inform, an 87, an 88, and an 88 again. I won't be touching this one. Same as a Torres card, guys. Like, you know, this sort of card, 3, 4, 5 years ago, people would have gone crazy over a card like this, you know, with these stats and stuff. But playstyles are so important this year. And, like, there's so many other factors in the game that are so important. You know, 5'11", 3-star, 3-star for a CDM stinks. With a shadow chem style, I mean, he'll be a decent centre-back. He will be a decent centre-back. I just think that there is a possibility for him to just be better than he currently is. And I do think we also have today, guys, a mini release. So, Magician of the Right is rightfully upvoted a very, very, very good evolution. Wow. You can fit into this Char Boom, which I don't think exists anymore. There's some good base cards that fit into it. There's going to be some great Evo cards that fit into it. Feel free to share with me yours down below or on X or Instagram or wherever the case may be. But yeah, there's some really fun cards here that you're just going to be able to pop in and make absolutely outrageous. Like this Leroy Sané and Magician of the Right gives him quick step plus finesse shot, first touch, takes him to 4-star, 4-star. And then it's just really good stats. And again, like, it's just very, 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 very good and very similar to like this Nkunku. And that is why I guess this Nkunku is massively downvoted. And I agree, because even at 82k, it's just a big overprice, isn't it? It's just a big overprice. You know, EA do this thing, right, where they're like, hey guys, here's loads of fodder. And then they're also like, oh, by the way, we're just going to triple or 4x the SBC requirements for the day. Or for, you know, for whilst there's excess fodder. And it's like, well, you might as well just not give us the excess fodder and just put the SBC prices back down to where they were. Now, with that being said, as I say, this Nkunku isn't awful, right? I think he's got really nice play styles with Tiki, First Touch, Finesse Shot, and Tech Plus. He's got 5-star skill moves, which is real nice, really strong this year. I think with an engine chem style, he's got nice dribbling, nice passing, nice pace, and nice shooting. But this is just a nice card. Nobody wants to be parting with 80,000 coins worth of fodder. The Thunderstruck Challenge is very good. We've got the Koeman is downvoted. And again, I agree. It's just a wildly expensive card a wildly expensive SBC for the card that it is, you know. So what have they given him? So they've given him some playstyles, some rolls, intercept plus, and then just barely an upgrade in stats. And again, I will say this, right? This isn't a bad card, all right? With a Shadow, he's not bad. With an Anchor, he's not bad. With an Engine and DM, he's not bad. But not bad isn't the level that I think we should be at right now. I think we should be at very good. You know, I think we should be at cards that are going to actually like impact people's teams, not these consistent side grades over and over that are being charged at a premium. You know, charge side grades at a side grade price, charge premium cards at a premium price, and I don't think anyone has a problem. Now, this base hero, it's mostly upvoted here. I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say that this is a downvote. You know, 56k for an 86 plus hero player pick. I obviously there's going to be some real good heroes in there, right? I just think that even with heroes right now, guys, you are like, I don't care about the price of the hero. You know, if somebody opens a hero pack that costs 60k and the hero costs 100k on the market, do you sit there and go, oh, that was a dub because I've got a 100k hero for 60k? You don't, because there's an untradeable hero, right? Whether it's a dub or not has to be determined by whether or not the player is good or not. And there's not that many good heroes left. You've got like maybe 8 to 10. Stam, Ginola, Lucio, Hazard, Di Natale, Ramirez, Torre, Company, yes. Maicon, yes. Cordoba, for me, no. Matuidi, maybe. He's a bit low on the stats, but maybe. And then Zé Roberto and De Rossi, these sort of cards for me would be kind of no's actually, because you know they don't have the best skill moves and weak foot combinations. They don't have the most optimum stats. They don't have the most optimum play styles. And then you start getting down to this this barrier here of where there's just an absolute load of dross. And so what I actually want to look at here isn't what cards are in the 86 plus, but what cards have they actually taken out of the hero pack? They have taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They've taken out 10, and 4 of those 10 that they've taken out are more expensive than the pack, right? So they've taken out 6 cards that you would genuinely want to get rid of. They've taken out 4 cards that you would potentially want in your club. You know, so like some of these, I've got Barbo, and he's not great either, even though he's 70k or whatever. So they've taken out 10 cards there, and for the pleasure, they've made the SBC 56,000 coins instead of the previous one that has those 10 cards in, which is, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, the base hero upgrade, which is 39,000 coins. So they're charging you 27,000, no, 16, 17,000 more coins for 10 less cards, including 4 that you wouldn't be like overly displeased with. It's just not a good SBC. And yeah, I think EA have pulled the wool over people's eyes there just a little bit. With that, let's take a look at these new players. Oh, this isn't even just a mini release. This is a maxi release. We've got some players here. So we've got Thomason, 35k on him already. He's got Incisive Plus. And again, just a bang average card, right? And this card is very akin to Nkunku's card. Okay, he doesn't have 5-star skill moves, but he's 4-star, 5-star. He's got Incisive Plus, which is banging. His stats, for the most part, pace is a little bit lower, but his stats, for the most part, are on a par with that Nkunku. And he's 35,000 coins. And he'll probably only just drop more, right? It's more of a testament to actually where the Nkunku price point should be. We've got Rose from City, 15,000 coins. No playstyle plus on her. Long ball, jockey, block, quick step, and relentless. Very good passing. Very good dribbling outside of dribbling. Not the best physical. Honestly, not the best defending. Like, not terrible either. An Anchor Chem Star there is not bad. But yeah, I can see why this card's 15,000 coins. We've got Abdi Ezal Zuli, also down at 16,000 coins. Also no playstyle plus. Finesse shot, low driven, game changer, long ball, whip pass, inventive, and technical. He's 4-star, 4-star. I mean, this is a poor card, isn't it? Poor physicals, generally poor passing for a winger. Average shooting, good pace, good dribbling outside of composure. it's just a bit of a bang average card, and that's why it's down at 16,000 coins as well. We've got Andrea Medina. She's got long ball, whip pass, jockey, block, slide tackle, aerial fortress, relentless, 4-star as a left back / left mid. This card I don't mind too much. Decent passing, really good play styles, okay dribbling, you know, an anchor chem style here. You've got a good fullback here. 4-star as well is quite nice. It's not like a wildly good card. It's just not a bad card. I think this card stands out to me a little bit more than the rest so far. We've got Alex Barr, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, whip pass plus with pinged, jockey, anticipate, rapid, relentless, and bruiser. Really good play styles on him as well. Not the best passing, terrible defending, decent physical and pace. I think a shadow chem style on him. Yes, it's not a bad card, but it's not a good card. It's also got a playstyle plus that you don't really want. It's also 86 rated, so not great for Evos. You could use it as a right mid. You could use him as a right mid, should I say. But with that passing, I don't even know if I would. Especially with that new Evo that's just going to make right mid / right wing slot like absolutely like killed off for people. We've got Voltamard, guys. He's got Tech Plus, 4-star, finesse shot, chip shot, precision header, game changer, ping pass, tiki-taka, and quick step. Now, this is a decent card. Really nice short pass, long pass vision for a striker. Low aggression, but very good physical. Okay pace, and with a finisher chem style, banging shooting, and good dribbling. This isn't a bad card whatsoever. It's not a great card either, but it's not a bad card. He's definitely the standout card so far. We've got Bonancia with quick step plus. She's down at 15k already as an 87 rated. Also has finesse shot, pinged, long ball, whip tech, and first touch. Low balance is a bit annoying. Low passing is a bit annoying. I think an engine chem style has to be applied for that, the dribbling and that passing. Listen, it's not an awful card. 4-star, 5-star is really nice. Quick step plus is quite nice. Not as powerful as it was last year because they took away the LB speed boost. Technical, long ball, pinged and whipped is nice. First touch is nice. Finesse shot is nice. Like, honestly, like, this card at 15k is a little bit surprising. Like, what more would you want from playstyles? Maybe rapid, maybe tiki-taka. Sure. What more would you want from stats? Definitely some passing stats, right? Other than that, you know, she could easily get another couple of playstyles. Yeah, for 15k, this might be a pickup, to be fair. This might be a pickup. That's a decent card for 15k. We've then got N'Golo Kante, guys, at 500,000 coins. He's been given a reasonable upgrade there. Massive passing upgrade. He's got Intercept Plus still. He's got Incisive, Pinged, Jockey, Press Proven, Relentless, and Bruiser. He's up to a 4-star with decent passing stats now. Decent dribbling, banging defending, and engine chem style all day long here. Boost that passing up a bit more. Boost that dribbling. His defending so good already. Physical's pretty decent. Pace is really nice. This is a really fun card. A really fun card for N'Golo Kante there. So, yeah, not too bad whatsoever. And that's kind of where we're at, guys. So we've got some new, like that mini release is quite nice. There's some all right players to go and pick up in here. I think Bonancia is decent. I think the Abdi card is decent, worth a pickup maybe. That Thomason as well is reasonable. They're all dirt cheap really though, you know, other than Voltamard at 100k and Kante at 500k and Barr at 80k. I think pretty much the rest of them are discard price. Yeah, so yeah, basically. And then you've got the Coman who's overpriced in my opinion, and Kunku is overpriced in my opinion. However, the big benefit today, guys, is the fact that this evolution is absolutely fantastic. You know, I've got an Evo Nwaneri that I'm going to put into it, but even if I put this Ethan Nwaneri into it, look how good this card becomes. And this is what I'm saying, right, about that right mid and the like bar and stuff. Like, look at Nwaneri now with an engine, banging dribbling, banging pace, banging passing, good shooting, good physicals. He's a 96.4 winger, banging play styles. The one that I've got with Tiki on him, it's good. It's just lights out good. It's just lights out good. So a really, really good evolution today, guys. And yeah, some good stuff to engage in for the day. However, that is going to be the end of the video for now. Of course, if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.